I am the cream.
You set it up, bro!
It's all just right here in my head.
Take it.
All I have to say is...
Do you respect the bad guy?
You can go to the men's room in the Cow Palace.
You're hurting me!
Some dumb hick from Mud Lick.
I don't give a damn who you are!
This is a con job. Pure and simple is exactly what it is.
Me, Gene! Who made this coat?
Versace. It's Italian. $4,000.
Well, brother! Finally, The Rock has come back!
Markamaniacs to What's Wrestling, a show that is very simple. We're going to look at some clips and ask, is this wrestling? And there's no better place for me to start than with our viral hit at this point. Everyone's favorite indie wrestler, the Pizza Man. Now, if you haven't seen this clip, then we're just gonna let it play, okay? We're gonna talk through it. There are a lot of weird sound effects that I don't think help the argument here, but this is the most cohesive clip I can find. I imagine this is the kind of stuff that Cornette envisions when he talks about indie no-show. Oh, here come the Mario sounds. Like this, he's just holding that crap armbar. How gross is that belly? I like the opposing tag team. What is this, a 6-man tag? I mean, that's pretty skillful pizza. But yeah, you see, even after a while, the other guy's got to remember to pretend to try to do something. It's over with all 20 of them. Ooh, and even the cell at the end, he has to turn him over. Not great work. It's just something I could do. That's a bad pin, bad cover. But listen, this is just an introduction to the Pizza Man, who is Luigi Primo. He is apparently a champion of some kind. Actually, is that clip available? I saw a clip of him celebrating a title match. But anyway, let's not get distracted because we have Luigi Primo versus Gregory Iron in a pizza death match. Okay, so now, fair warning, I have not watched any of this, all right? It's been up to the 4-minute mark, mainly because I wanted to test out pre-stream how we looked. So we're going to move this back. I'm not going to do the intro. So we've got, this guy's going to come out. You know what? We'll do some of it. I feel like it's wrong to deprive you completely of the presentation. We are in fact asking, what's wrestling? Intros are a big part of that. The International, huh? I like the way he pronounces that. Okay, for a small show, I like this presentation. These guys are yelling in my ear, so I'm gonna turn them down. Hey.
You remember what he did last time he was here, right?
The heel is getting heel, actually. He's got people flipping him off. What are the commentators?
Career. I love it. I love it.
So, dude, good thing for his career and what?
Gregory Iron here.
He didn't finish.
Watch out. Okay.
This looks like some good heel work at first. This is about a 2-year-old video, by the way. I never said that this would all be new.
He wants to hang out with the fans a little. Gregory Iron coming out here.
There's a lot.
I think he wants to skip the band.
Glorious nuggets of the indie shows, both good and bad. So, okay. Ah, there we go. What are the toppings? This is gonna be so hard to cut a heel promo about pizza. He's talking about bad pizza toppings. I can't. Oh, this is a children's show. No, it's not. Oh. Man, I'm not even the one doing the language this time. It's normally me doing it, but... Okay, so we've got our heel promo. We got him gassed up. Need a little better camera work. Oh, boys. Ease up on them zooms. You really didn't need that. Yeah, commentators could say more things.
Luigi Primo. He might not want to get too close to Gregory Iron right now. Gregory Iron isn't too happy with him. And this heavy metal crowd loves pizza.
So my first take is he does do the pizza.
Yeah, they love
every
that.
match.
Where is he going? I don't know. I mean, maybe Luigi's offended by what Gregory Iron said. So, oh, that's his special ingredients. He brought the special ingredients. I don't see any pineapple or anchovy on there. Let's see, we got some cheese, some marinara sauce. He has green and red pepper.
I'm not going to give these play-by-play guys too hard of a time because this just feels like a tough job. Okay, good. He's ditching the pizza dough. I have a little hope now. If he was going to do this whole death match, flipping pizza dough, I was going to be very sad.
Here at the 502 Bar Heavy Metal Wrestling in San Antonio, Texas.
I don't understand why Gregory's
Luigi Primo.
He was doing
got a little bit of a Borat vibe.
What's Greg doing?
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Well, the crowd is into it, so milking
Pizza
it.
rolls.
Well, hey, look, sometimes you don't have time to make a pizza. You're in a hurry, and you only have access to the microwave.
What a blatant slap in the face of Luigi Primo and everything that he stands for. Oh my God!
The comment.
Oh my God!
And everything that he stands for.
He mentioned a slap in the face.
Oh! And Luigi Primo
Oh, well, that is just...
with some right hand and a slice.
How are these hits here?
Oh, he wants
They're
a
right
slice.
in front of
Gregory
the crowd.
doesn't want a slice.
Oh! Right to the chest.
I wonder how good they're going to sell.
He isn't too happy
Gonna be
about
stiff with all these slaps
Oh, another
and punches.
shot from Luigi Primo. Fans want to be careful.
Nosies.
You always have room for one more slice.
Oh, you always have room for one more slice.
What? One more slice?
Heavy metal crowd is gonna get one more slice from Luigi Primo.
Okay, he's got some. He's got some
What's
bread.
this?
Luigi Primo got the Italian bread.
Okay.
A pizza without bread
Seeing
is a
some of
salad.
this overselling is going
He's
to
challenging
make
him to a
a
duel. Gregory
future
Iron
clip
and
that we
Luigi
show
Primo are about to duel here.
make a little more
I think somebody
sense.
stayed up a little too late watching.
See, I'm pretty new
sorry,
to
Star Wars.
indie
Here we
wrestling.
go. Oh!
When our boy Noah joins us, he's going to help me. Not to say that this stuff is Noah's
Gregory
kind of
Iron's
indie
got the upper
wrestling.
hand of Luigi
He
Primo,
knows
and he
his
breaks
indie
it
stuff.
away.
I don't. I'm new, so
Luigi
I see
purposely
some of
cut
these
through the
indie
bread.
critiques
Swing and a
and
miss.
I
Oh!
don't understand them, but
He wanted.
Right
now
to the
I'm
bread
starting
basket and
to.
across the back.
Don't worry, we're going to cover a wide range. We're going to give indie a fair
For a
shake
timeout.
throughout the course of this whole series.
What? He has to start.
And
start
okay,
the
and I
off, you gotta
didn't
make sure-
realize
A
it looks like
tie-fade pizza death match.
What's that?
Irons has
Well, Mark, back in
something
olden
with his
time,
right hand. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. So at first I
During
didn't
this
notice
type of
it
matchup,
during any of his promos or anything. So at first I thought he was just overselling. It still doesn't make sense for him to stand there bare
honey, to make things stick
chested
like glass,
up against the rail like that. But then again, this doesn't make sense either.
It
This
looks like
is-
they're bringing the times back. Okay.
I'm gonna vote as of right now
Gregory Iron asking for.
that I would say that this is not wrestling, in my opinion.
Wait a minute.
What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Is the Luigi
That's nice of
pizza
crowd
death
from,
match?
Joe and
Is this wrestling? Is this wrestling?
And Captain Josh coming out here.
All the crowd is getting
some bowls here, and then,
I thought it was Nerd Rock.
topping.
Is it Nerd Rock Josh or
check this
Captain
out.
Josh?
This only happens every 90 years, my friend. Look, they're going to dip their hands.
What? They're dipping their
In the
hands
sauce.
Sauce, okay.
in topping?
Okay, Luigi going with the sauce. What's Gregor Iron going with?
I
Greg
guess he's going to roll
Iron's
with the
going
floater,
with
but let
some
me explain this to you, Mark.
nacho
They're gonna dip
cheese.
their hands in, what is that, pineapple?
And then there's pineapple slices.
Oh! And so,
Yeah, this
the
is
two
goofy,
will do
dude.
battle
And they're
until
gonna
the other
sit
is completely knocked out.
in the stool
One by not. What?
and punch each other until they're
I think we're
completely
about to
knocked
see
out. And the
what's gonna
pizza
happen.
toppings are there for a reason.
Oh!
Oh, what the? All right,
It's
let's
gonna be
go.
tough.
Oh!
That wasn't even. He didn't even hit him in the head.
Oh!
He hit him in the shoulder.
Oh! What the-
Again,
Pineapple.
if you're gonna
Sauce!
have a
Sauce!
gimmick,
Sauce!
And down
I'm
goes
gonna
Iron!
cover
Down
hands
goes
in
Iron! Down
sauce.
goes Iron!
To ring the bell.
No, not
Then you're
yet.
gonna
The
punch the
referee
guy in the
called for
shoulder
bell,
and then
Luigi Primo
have
is
the cameras zoom
capitalizing
in
on
on
the
him.
situation right now.
Oh, okay. Look, some more sauce out
I'm
there.
not trying to knock the low
Oh,
production
no!
value. My
Oh,
thing
he
is
made
like
the
play to your
pineapple.
He's making him eat
strengths.
the pineapple.
He's
He might be
eating
allergic.
pineapple.
Oh,
This is
no.
a move.
I hope he isn't allergic to pineapple.
Not a terrible knee, I guess, to be fair.
And Luigi Primo.
This is too
Primo's
gimmicky
down.
for my personal
Gregory Iron.
taste. Again, I get you got to
Now
stick
the
out, I
control,
guess, when you're trying to
double
do
axe
this indie
handle.
stuff. But
From the
this just
They
doesn't.
still
I
want
mean, there we
pizza.
go. I mean, I like Iron's
Oh.
heel work. I do.
Oh, a
I
slice
like
of
the way
his
he
own.
interacts with the crowd.
And Luigi Primo.
It's
This is
goofy
a
as
no
fuck.
ring
Who wants some
contest. There
pizza
is
now?
no
But everyone's
mat
here for it. That's
It
what
is bare concrete.
clearly
Oh
a lot
my
of people
gosh.
wanted to see.
And now
this.
Gregory Iron choking the life out of the pizza chef.
Oh, well, Luigi not looking happy.
Oh,
Throwing an elbow to the head.
I'm genuinely concerned right now, Mark. Luigi
He's
Primo does
genuinely
not look
concerned.
Like he's in a good way. And
Oh,
one,
okay, that's a
two,
pin.
and Luigi Primo kicks out.
Not a, I
That may be
don't
our
love
first
these
And now
pins.
Iron
And seriously,
is
a
just choking
choke.
the life out of Luigi Primo.
This is his cell.
Such hate in this man.
Being choked.
Luigi not looking
Again,
happy.
hey, look, I'm
about
not.
the pineapple, not
I'm
looking
not a
happy
pro
about
wrestler,
getting choked.
despite this
Oh, and now he's
magnificent
grabbing his-
body and face.
No,
And
come
all this
on.
charisma. I'm
I mean,
not a
that's-
professional
First of all,
wrestler.
that is in his pizza cutter.
I think
yeah.
Noah and I
He's
could
gonna
put
use
on a
Luigi
match
Primo's own pizza
of
cutter
this
against him.
caliber, of this quality.
If those
Now, I've
fans
seen
get their fingers
Noah
any
take
closer
many a
to
beating
Gregory, they won't be able to flip in the bird
for a
anymore.
film, and I think he would
And now
sell his
Gregory
heart
Iron
out.
getting in the faces of some of the heavy metal crowd, wielding that
Are they
pizza
going to
cutter.
get
Oh,
juice in
yes.
with the pizza cutter?
What?
Oh, that one didn't.
And he's throwing some tomatoes. He's throwing
He's
peppers.
gonna hit him with
Luigi Primo using his special
ingredients.
ingredients.
I mean,
The special ingredients.
Oh,
I mean, I've heard of.
an iron.
Oh, what, did they teach you this in culinary
Oh
school?
my goodness.
Do they teach you this in wrestling
Who
school?
are you to
would be
question
my question.
Luigi Primo's logic in the kitchen?
Wow.
And oh, Gregory Iron. Taking the
Smacking. What's he
blow.
smacking him with there?
From
Is it
Luigi
like
Primo.
onions in a
What-
bag?
what?
Whoa!
Is this
Such
kind of backflip?
athleticism from Luigi Primo.
Like you said,
What a drop kick.
like you
Not
said,
a bad
doing this on a
drop
hard
kick, but
floor.
it
You hit a
sounds like
drop
the
kick,
one
that isn't a mat you're
good
landing
move
on.
they had
Luigi
got
Primo.
blacked out.
Okay, it's up. Dummy's up. Okay.
Gregory Iron over here.
Can't tell if that's a real injury.
Commentary. I don't know what he's.
I don't know. Okay. You know. Okay.
And Luigi
Nope.
Primo
Maybe.
He went back here.
going after Gregory Iron, getting chased.
Backstage.
And they're going out of the crowd, Mark Glatt.
Are
They're
almost
going out
through
of
with
the
it.
crowd.
15 minutes and a pizza death match. Oh, now they're going into the crowd, boys.
And everyone knows the rules are.
I hope they do.
I hope they do. That's right. When you
Right up
they're
on
going
the
deep on the other
stage.
side of the stage, Mark.
That's okay.
And see, this is
They're
taking
going
so
deep, they're going
long.
deep dish.
Are they doing anything?
Well, you
Okay,
like
so
the
they are
Jersey
punching each
Chicago
other.
man, right?
This,
And oh my goodness.
I don't like it.
Oh
I'm
my
not a
God.
big-
Okay,
Hey,
let's get
come
out of the
this
way.
way.
Get out of the way. That includes us
Oh.
too. Oh no, we don't have to move the table.
We're
He'll climb
going to
over.
skip to the end
right
here. I
over
think
it,
we've
coming
seen
back
there
into
haven't been many moves. I didn't
into this
expect
pit here.
moves
Gregory Iron looking
when
for
I saw
something.
the floor and the setup. Not going to be a
And
lot
the
of
band is starting to
suplexes
play
in a
you.
match like this.
Well, this
Even
crowd
the
getting
drop kick
behind
seemed to
Luigi
hurt.
Primo, trying to bring him new
Luigi
life.
delivered
As
it.
Gregory Iron continuing his
But yeah, now
chase.
you've got him fighting at the feet of the band with all that equipment. It just reeks of none of this is real. Nobody's in danger.
Look, he feels bad. He feels bad.
I know we all know it's a work, but
so he's bringing him some
I still do prefer the school of like try to suspend my disbelief.
Oh my God.
Try to pretend like we're all at least in on the joke together. Like, yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, I know Thanos isn't real too. You can still try to sell that he's a threat
Covered it with
in
flour.
your presentation. Not cover a guy with flour.
You gotta cover him with flour so you don't stick to the pan.
Oh my goodness.
Does he get no blood? Took his own bandana off, by the way, and then I wonder if those 4 guys were in on it. It's a pretty decent
This fight looks
pratfall.
like it's been spilled out to the front of the
But
stage.
it looked pretty choreographed. Oh, is he gonna leg drop?
Okay,
Oh, elbow.
fighting
Okay.
into the audience
So
right
you
now.
leg drop and bust your spine, brother.
This is the first ever pizza death match. And here we go. Whoa, hey.
I wonder how it's
Coming
defined
back.
as a pizza. Oh, until someone's knocked out.
Luigi
Like,
Primo
for a while, I
making his
thought
way
those
back
were
over
just
here.
the
He jumped over the barricade like it was
stipulations for
nothing.
the punching match
I'll
on the
get the band to
stools.
hold the
But
special ingredients.
maybe he's gonna pull a Shane O'Mac and dump from the rafters with all those
Luigi Primo.
supplies. Yeah, so that dull pizza cutter
If you're on the stage
didn't
down
even
the way.
scratch
It
him.
is false count anywhere, I believe.
Keeps him down this long. I'm not a fan, guys.
And the fall can
Would
take
you pay
place
money
anywhere.
to
It
go
could take
see
place
this
on the
live?
stage. It could take place on a
Depending on the price,
You
you
can
would
even
certainly
get the
event.
fall on top of a fan
These guys
if that
all
fan,
have a story to tell.
It's crazy
I
out
know
here in the
that much.
502.
This camera angle's not great.
First
Are we going
ever
to get to see how this
No
even
Green
ends?
Texas death match. There are no rules out here.
This is Friday night.
It's Friday night here. That's right.
What? Oh, so he's
The
been
band
dumping
seems to be
stuff
getting
on him the whole
So
time.
young Costello.
Ladies
now we're
and
back to
gentlemen,
the
I
Brawls.
apologize. We've been not in severe shock here ourselves. but
Experiencing technical
enjoy what the fuck
difficulties,
is
guys.
happening
This
in
is
front of
them,
you.
not
The
me,
fans
by
keep
the way.
coming.
But that's okay. He's just getting toppings dumped on him while he lays there and acts like he's
I don't know what
in
he's got in his
pain.
hand.
A flying elbow drop, and this will be the pin. Wow. So what do you think, folks? Was that wrestling? My final verdict, I'm out on Luigi Primo right now. I would love to hear what Noah thinks. I'd love to hear what you think. Should I give this guy another try? Is there a better Luigi Primo match that we can check out and maybe see if this is wrestling? Right now, this reeks of indie mud show bullshit. And we will move right along to the next viral clip that a lot of you have already seen. This is the dog wrestling, and this is just bad. I mean, I don't even know how to commentate through this, but it's clear. Look at how many little kids are in here, okay? This, and now he gets the pin, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the dog, he doesn't stay on the cover. Yeah, man, this isn't even a real, I'm not really going to critique this. This is just for fun here, of course. Look at how many children are in the crowd. As soon as you had a dude wrestling a dog, you had to know that it was, no one's taking this seriously. It could have worked if they didn't need the trainer in there, but I don't know how they were going to pull any of it off without her. He's clearly only listening to her, but what is this, at a mall, fairground, something? This is clearly not wrestling, but it's not meant to be. It's for the kids. So everybody just chill out, all right? It's not a big deal. Moving right along, we have, water. We have water spots. That's what we have. What would you say to this? We're going to pick a favorite here. Not only are we going to determine what's wrestling, which it does seem like there's a pretty decent crowd here. This is a water slide pile driver. These extreme indie death matches get crazy, man. Where they come up with this stuff? But wait, But wait, this is not even close to the craziest clip that we have. I am looking elsewhere in the Squared Circle Reddit, and my goodness, guys, this you're going to think that you're going to enjoy this, but my how things escalate quickly. So let's give it a go here. Oh, you gotta back us up here. Wrestling on the beach in a cage match. How fun! They walk down this long ass pier. Are you kidding me? Getting up on the walls. Look at this. Oh, Jim would hate this. He's so mad here about there being a dumpy fuck covered in tattoos. And oh, on top. And then he's flames his elbow. Oh, is that the worst spot of all time? I thought this was actually going to be a competition, folks. That first pile driver looked a little weak, and up until the pushing off, right, you know, up until this move, okay, I'm like, all right, we're good. Oh, I didn't see all the clown face paint. That explains a lot. But he lights his elbow on fire, and this is just bad. He's not very close. He doesn't hit him at all, and I don't think our buddy was able to help him by getting any closer. But oh, can someone in the comments explain to me the logic behind lighting your elbow on fire before hitting a guy who's already in the water? It seems that the amount of time spent in the air with your elbow on fire is going to be drastically longer than the time that guy has any fire on his face or anything. So it's almost like you're just hurting yourself. Also, is that chum in the water? What's that? Are they feeding sharks out here too? Is that part of the bit? Let me know in the comments below. Of those two options, which is your favorite water spot? Which one would you rather have paid to see? Or let me know if you think there are others. If there is a better option, I want to hear it. So again, let me know in the comments below. We are moving right along to our next clip, and now I kind of preempted you with this one earlier. We talked about some clips that I didn't quite understand that were making fun of indie wrestling, so we're gonna check it out right now. This is from a Facebook account, Jack Vaughn. So I'm gonna unmute this here and let it play. The difference between pro and indie tag moves, according to Jack. He shoots them right into their own. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I love the leg slap. Who's the leader, man?
Indie wrestling versus...
Okay, so Jack is a guy who really shits on indie wrestling in these shorts. I believe he is an indie wrestler. But he's got some funny content. He's really really likes to shit on. Where are these shorts? I wish I could find them. You'll be seeing more Jack Vaughn on the channel. I did not realize he was ever in OVW, so we're going to absolutely check this out, because I did not. The veteran Jack Vaughn will be in a tournament. Let's hear.
Activating you.
Yeah, since he is beaten up on other indie guys, and it could be in all in good fun for all I know. I don't know anything about Jack, but we're gonna learn a little bit about him. Let's check out his promo, see what his promo skills are. Maybe
Pompano Joe, I must commend you.
I love
your European rules challenges were absolutely captivating. You undoubtedly proved to everyone, especially the FGW fans that watch them live, that you are one of the premier professional wrestlers in Cincinnati.
Boom. Talking up your opponent. Smart. Now here comes the breakdown, I'm guessing. Good. Good work so far.
but you are not Jack Vaughn.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, sure, Joe. I was watching you and Jake Oman, and I was absolutely glued to my seat. Some of the finest wrestling I have ever seen. A match that could main event any show, anywhere in the country.
Wonder where you learned that. OVW alum, apparently. At least there was one clip at OVW. This sounds like a promo Cornell coach.
But Joe, you are not the veteran. And Joe, you have scratched and clawed and earned every possible accolade that there is to earn in the last 20 years. But you will never be the FGW champion as long as Jack Vaughn is around. As long as I am here, you will always play second fiddle to me.
Ooh,
but Joe,
promo. I like this.
If you want to step up to the plate and you want to prove that you're on my level, you have an open invitation. Anytime you want, I'll be watching and I'll be waiting. Because I'm the veteran Jack Vaughn, the last real professional wrestler.
Oh, that's his gimmick? I like that. Okay. There are some other promos of future great wrestling. We will be checking that out. We won't be checking out meditation or any violin stuff today. So sorry if that's what you were here for. But we're going to see more of Jack now that we've opened up this rabbit hole. I am absolutely going to be checking out a Jack Vaughn match, and we will be watching it together. In fact, we're going to take a quick hot route, and we're going to watch at least this
Vaughn into the corner
right here, which I believe was from Ohio Valley Wrestling. All right. It's quoted, Jack killed a guy. So let's see what some of this looks like. All right.
Katina's going to need to do something big and soon.
Oh my God, there it is.
It's a pretty solid close.
That Kaiju lariat that just decapitated half the OVW roster.
Half the OVW
Here's
roster.
your winner,
Kaiju
the veteran,
lariat.
Jack Vaughn.
That sounded like someone slamming a side of beef into the asphalt. Oh, we need to get somebody a check on Anthony.
I love that. I love that slamming beef into the asphalt. It was pretty obvious. The corner jump was pretty obvious, but otherwise
Katina's going to need to do something big and soon.
Oh my God, there it is.
Like it was so
that
oversold.
Kaiju
That it was
do something big
and
is going to need to do something
Pow.
big and soon.
And he didn't.
God, there it is.
Clearly didn't
God, there it is.
Need to do something big and
I
soon.
hit my head.
Oh my God, there.
Love the lariat though. Not mad about it. So we'll see more from good old Jack Vaughn. But before we do, we're going to scroll back to the old Markamania Twitter account where you should absolutely be following us. So let's see. We got to look at some of the big shows too to see how this stuff is.
New York tonight, you know what I'm saying? You ain't coming though. You stay here, all right? What about me? You stay here. What we just do? You stay with Sammy. Wherever Sammy goes, you go, all right? Matter of fact, since you're gonna be here, make sure my honorary use.
That's right. I forgot. I should not let this play that long. Absolutely dumb. That was dumb. I'm going to lose this whole video because of that. But if you haven't been following along with the honorary use, it's been quite a good angle. I know it's certain people's favorite going on in the double E right now. I'm not going to play the, Moxley Hope and Hangman page. It's okay. It was a sad situation. Let's see. Was this wrestling? I enjoyed this a little bit right here. The double finisher. That's a couple pay-per-views ago now. But what do you think? Is that an over-the-top spot? I feel like it almost feels pretty indie influenced, right? They're just climbing on top of each other to get into the finisher. Oh, I thought I had the not feeling very oozy comment, but I don't, so we're going to go back to small, owned by the network. Don't want to lose it, but I love seeing Shelton Benjamin back. I was just about to compliment Austin Theory. I was just about to do it. That wasn't great. When do you think Austin Theory will get out of the doghouse? Let me know in the comments. I imagine it's going to happen soon. It's oddly specific that he and Lacey Evans are the ones getting super buried now that Vince is gone. So not say that I blame him for trying to step away from Vince's creative, but it does just seem like Theory deserves better, at least based strictly on his in-ring performance. So I don't know, maybe he's a pain in the ass in the locker room. Let me know what you think. What about that missed stomp roll up to ankle lock? Was that wrestling? You think, did that look clean to you? Did it look a little choreographed, look a little spotty? What are your thoughts? Now, when we start speaking of things that are spotty, I don't know if we could call it choreographed, but we are getting into the main course here at What's Wrestling episode 0. This was suggested to me in my personal YouTube account because through the numerous shows that I do, one of which being the Clout Route, shameless plug, live Saturdays at 4 Eastern. Check us out at Clout Route Productions on YouTube, and you can find us there. We look at a lot of weird stuff, and because of that, and because of research, of course, for this channel, I have stumbled across a couple of really interesting indie mud shows. I gotta call this one a mud show, right? This one is a backyard brawl of backyard brawls. So this is NGJPW Backyard Wrestling Friday Night Brawl Return, massive main event. So when was this actually posted? It was a month ago. Okay, so let's start. We're going to watch all of the matches, but of course we're not going to sit here through all 39 minutes, so bear with me when we skip through some things. Let's just get it started and see if this is wrestling. Before we get started, what's your general opinion on backyard wrestling stuff? Do you like it? Are you terrified by it? Do you think there's no room for it? I think it's bad influence on indie wrestling.
Fierce.
Let's check out. There are some promos as well.
Fierce danger. You know, you've been world heavyweight champion for how long now?
I'm gonna say, because admittedly, some of this is pre-watched. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Would not risk watching a 39-minute video for you if I didn't know that there was going to be some stuff to talk about. And one of the things that I picked up on immediately was that all of these promos and all of the music is being played loudly through these speakers. And this event starts in the daytime. This is a lengthy event. I tell you, it runs much longer than 39 minutes in real time. So by the time this is done, it's going to be pretty dark out, is all I'm saying. And it's hilarious to me. I'm just picturing some like Trailer Park Boys-esque scenario where they've got the Green Bastard out there just promoing, but through his speakers so the whole damn neighborhood can hear it. So just imagine being these guys' neighbors and just being like, what the shit is going on? So anyway, he started the promo by saying, you've been champion for how long now? I know I was a distraction there.
You've been world heavyweight champion for over 460 days.
Damn.
You claim this has all started because of Division Nick.
That is a Roman Reigns-esque title run, is it not? Wow, 460 some days. He claims it was all started because of Division Nick. Okay. But again, as far as a promo goes, rinse and repeat from the last feedback. So far, so good.
But let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something. It can end with Division Nick.
Okay.
And come hell high, waters or not.
Come hell high waters or not. I almost felt bad when I made the Trailer Park Boys joke a second ago, but then this guy pulls a full Ricky and misquotes the saying, and again, okay, I'm not trying to be mean. This is all in good fun, guys, okay? I assure you, I have and will continue to cut some very shitty promos while I'm still spinning around this rock. So it's all good, okay? It's all in good fun. I'm not meant to be bullying here. It's just a slip of the tongue. It could happen to anyone. It happens to the pros all the time, but it's funny.
Whether the show goes on or whether the show gets canceled, I'm going to find a way. I'm going to beat your ass, and I'm going to take your title. But I'm...
A little bit of that work shoot stuff. Apparently their show might get canceled. It's on YouTube. Guessing based on the production that they would be able to continue, but it's some of that. Hey, it's blurred lines, bro.
Not going to do it any old-fashioned way either.
No, he's
you
not.
See, there's a thing called a casket that's going to be ringside.
Oh.
And it's going to have your damn name on it. And your ass is going straight to hell. And I'm going to put your ass in the casket,
match, huh?
and I'm going to close the lid, and your ass is going to be gone, and I'm going to be the final NGJPW World Heavyweight Champion.
The airplane. Poor guys, man. That's some. It's a bad break, but you could have probably just done another take as well. But pause for the plane. That's a bummer. It's not every wrestler has to try to work with a plane cutting into his promo. Give the guy a break.
And after that, when the smoke clears, you will die in peace. Your soul will also be collected.
That
so,
felt like the Undertaker.
That tonight.
A lot. Your soul will rest. It sounds like almost a direct quote. So I don't think I can give any credit to the good parts of that at the end. I think it was just taking hardcore champion Devil Slayer. Okay.
I will be facing Division Nick again.
Division Nick was that guy's name.
First off,
the last guy's
what
name.
makes you think you can come back and try wrestling me again after you just got your ass kicked last time we met?
Do you know what I'm going to say here? I bet you do. So just let it marinate for a second. This is good editing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, so I don't know. He's starting out with a burial approach. Don't like it. We'll see. Let's give him a little more time.
For the past 2 years now, probably, maybe 3.
It feels like he didn't work through this enough. I like that he's not yelling it into a speaker microphone. It's a lot better. We do this for 2 years now, maybe 3. Say 3, say 2, doesn't matter. Just go with one. Like don't be second guessing yourself in your promo. Practice it, work through it. It should be a stream of consciousness thing. If you fuck it up, just keep going forward.
But tonight,
fitting cricket, by the way. Well-timed cricket. Mwah.
I'm going to show you who's the strongest out of our own family. And that's your own son. I will be...
Okay. yeah, again, based on everything I'm seeing, I just don't think this guy practiced it. He didn't. He's like stopping and pausing and then coming up with the next line, and he says, you know, the strongest one in your own family happens to be your own son. Like, again, duplication of words and phrases like that. Look, you can take this shit from me because I'm a writer and an editor by trade, so I have done this a million fucking times. You get tired, you're working on an article, the next thing you know, you've used the same phrase about 7 times throughout, and you're going to have to edit in the morning. So, just again, a little practice. This maybe could have been a good promo, but we're going to just let it run through this time while I trample all over it again.
First off, what makes you think you can come back and try wrestling me again after you just got your ass kicked last time we met? You've been doing this
a lot
for the past 2 years now, probably, maybe 3.
Don't call that out. Also, like it'd be something that the fans
I'm going to show you who's the strongest out of our own family, and that's your own son.
That's your own
son. I'm sorry, but I'm going to kick your ass. Now the other dude, who was it? No, not Tower Babylon. I have heard stories that he's come back, but what was it? Law? Yeah,
I don't
the
think
Law.
he knows. At first I thought it was a bit. Where he's like, oh yeah, what was it? Who was it again? I almost forgot, which I already don't like as a bit, but I think he genuinely doesn't remember who he's supposed to be talking about. Also, what's with the belt? You know, I get it. It's a hardcore thing. Then maybe it's just a budget thing, but boys, pull your money and order one of these fuckers off of Amazon and get it custom. It'd be like $100 or something. Yikes.
So, he thinks he's going to win my hardcore title. After all the matches we have also been through, you've also got your ass kicked by me a couple times.
The also thing. Maybe he's looking at that third guy that he's now all of a sudden talking about, which gets pretty incoherent. Like, focus on the guy you're having a match with tonight. Let's not talk about. First of all, you couldn't remember the third guy's name. You had to double check, and now you're talking directly to him. And again, don't be a Vince McMahon stooge. Just look at the camera. You're talking to the camera or the whoever you're fighting, Division Nick, and the idea is, if this is being recorded, he's going to be looking at the screen, so it's perfectly okay to look into the camera when you are speaking to the audience, whom you expect to be looking at you while you speak. That is not an unnormal. See, this he's getting me now. It's not an unnatural thing to do to look at the camera when you're speaking to it. So just look at it. It's okay, just look at it.
And now, since you're saying you want my hardcore title and you think you're all big, bad, and this and that, I think you're a bitch.
And now, since you want my title and you think you're this and that, I think you're a bitch. I think Vince Russo would have written a better promo. Just write something out.
All I gotta say is,
I'm not saying it has to be scripted, but if you're not quite there yet, off the cuff, like, don't be lazy. It's okay. Put in a little extra work, or at least you should have practiced that more. That's all I'm saying. You're the champion of this company, son.
The following contest is scheduled for
one fall. Are we not doing that?
From parts unknown,
of
weighing
course.
150 pounds.
Come on. Come on. Hang on. You don't, guys. Okay. Hang on. When your fighter weighs 150 pounds, two things. A, just give him a different weight, man. Say he weighs 180. Give him anything more than give him more pounds. I'm hoping this guy actually weighs 130 and they gave him 150. Secondly, if a dude weighs less than 200 pounds, don't have him work out of parts unknown. Okay, parts unknown should be saved for like the scary intimidating, menacing characters. You're gonna have a. I'm already off of it. As soon as you said he's 150 pounds. What are we doing here, boys? Good, great music. I love the original music. Great presentation. I'm gonna get a copyright claim probably for this crap. Oh my god. Oh, what is that? No, I clicked the wrong button. My goodness. Okay. We're gonna turn this down. Jake Miller. Oh. I get there are issues with the budget. That's not my problem whatsoever. I know as well as anyone what it's like to try to create content on a micro budget or no budget at all. So we're gonna give that grace. But to use an 8-bit version of Kane's entrance music, you couldn't just find on YouTube alone. You can find instrumentals. Hell, MJF's music, I believe, is royalty free. It's you know, it's fair use, man. Anyone can use it. I myself have 200 plus songs released on Spotify that I'll be glad to loan to you guys so you can have some entrance music that is unique to your characters. Don't have a 150-pound guy come out to Kane's music, okay? Even if you were in a better wrestling outfit than this, you just don't do it. It's why would you make people think about someone bigger and better than what you've got? And this ring, I don't expect backyard spots to have ropes. I know we saw some ropes in the intro to this, you know, in the opening slide, but that's hardly even a ring. But Tower of Babylon. I like how he points at him. And what? Yeah, okay, this seems like a squash match is what we're gonna get here. What an overmatch for your opener. Okay.
Come on, big man. Let's see what you got, huh?
Oh, brother. Did you guys just hear our cameraman? If you didn't, it sounded like that. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna play it again, but oh god, boys, come on. Like, don't. Cameraman needs to be quiet, okay? I'm not saying you can't breathe, but get the microphone away from your mouth. Do his Taze Ande or whatever. Do Chocolate Rain. I might have been talking over it, so we're doing it one more time.
Come on, big man. Let's see what you got, huh?
Yeah, not good. No.
Ooh.
Also not a fan of the camera talk.
Do him like you want nothing.
How many times have we done this before? Is this ring even safe?
Okay. Lots of bad things. Okay, the camera talk. No. Don't do that. The cameraman should never talk. I don't care what you're doing, unless you're doing some sort of vlogging kind of deal, like some real low quality, like I said, YouTube family house tour shit. I don't know. No camera talk. Do the commentary in post. That you have microphones. Or have someone stand next to the cameraman and make it be his job to commentate, because the guy who's going to have to keep this action, pardon me, in frame is not the guy who should also be trying to talk the audience through it. I know these guys are understaffed, but the other wrestlers are behind that curtain. There's no audience here. Get somebody to stand behind the cameraman and do commentary. And then when you're wrestlers, okay, notes to the wrestlers, when you're the big guy, don't say, how many times have we done this before? Because I have a sneaking suspicion the big guy's going to go over. If maybe he doesn't, okay, I guess, point it out. But again, you don't want to remind the audience that you've done this match 100 times or however many times. How many times have we done this? And then Skinny Kane is like, is this ring regulation or what? Is this ring even safe? What are we doing here, boys?
Is this ring even safe?
And he repeats it.
Ooh.
Okay, big guy starts to sell. Ooh, he's punching it. Yeah, camera time's gotta go. If you guys want a commentator, call me.
To the gut.
Business inquiries.
Tell me about it.
Via Twitter DM only.
Ooh, clothesline.
The dog is not into it.
He felt that.
Oversell on the clothesline.
It's like getting hit by a Mack truck.
See, we've got
Jay Miller.
The guy back there watching. I think that's the champ.
I don't think Jay Miller want to do that.
Let that guy commentate. This is bad.
Bringing Jay Miller to his knees. Tower of Babylon. You never seen this before.
See.
This is a monster.
Oh.
Jay Miller is a monster. But Tower of Babylon is a bigger monster.
Oh, man. See, and you know, props, okay? This guy could be a first-time play-by-play guy. I ain't trying to bust his balls, but, you know, he's doing two jobs, man. So he's getting guys' names mixed up. Good save, though, you know. Jake Miller's a monster. But the other guy's a bigger monster.
Right, left to the head.
Oh, wow.
A reverse. Oh! Tower of Babylon. You never seen this before.
Oh, man. The choreography here. Come closer. And he's like, okay, hang on. Look, I'm going to pause it. But I didn't the first time. This is a long, long section here. Oh, my goodness.
This is a monster. You know, right, left to the
Come
head.
to me. All right. I'm going to try to throw you. Okay, and he even nods his head.
A reverse. Oh! Ooh.
That dog. I'd be so mad if I was running this promo. Like, dude, get your dog inside.
Oh, knee to
kick to the
gut.
balls.
Ooh.
That ain't a knee, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, just a slap.
I don't see a future. I don't see a future for either of these boys in our open.
Oh, a knee to the gut.
What? Who was that? What did that guy say?
Oh!
Is that the finisher?
Jake Miller felt that. He had to.
He had to feel it. He had to feel that hip toss. I can't wait for the massive main event, guys.
Ooh. Punch.
What do you guys need me for? You don't need me for commentary.
There's gotta be more.
Ooh, punch.
Ooh.
There's gotta be more.
How you gonna get this big man off his feet?
You want more?
It's tough, right? So it's kind of like stage acting. When you're on a stage, you have to overperform and over-enunciate, and part of that could be the problem. He's got a Bane mask on. He wants to make sure they can hear him, but it's just over the top and a little hokey, if you ask me.
Move. Okay.
Okay.
How gonna get this big man off his feet?
And now he's just watching him set up this ladder.
Jake Miller on these.
It doesn't make any sense.
You don't know how to set the thing up.
You don't know how to set the thing. It's a ladder, buddy. But again, I know. I'm sure this guy knows what ladder is. You just shouldn't have to.
Hear the crowd.
I want to hear the heckling. I'm sorry I talked through the heckling, but again, this is something you should have had either this ladder ready to go. I don't know that it can even stand. If it couldn't work, like, you just should have talked to your guys beforehand so they know how to use it. And Tower of Babylon should be at least selling something to give this dude time, or even better, just get him out of frame. Just pull a WWE and just get him out of frame. But whatever you're doing here, this ain't it.
Jake Miller with these toilet. You don't know how to set the thing up.
Still watching it. Oh, he's about to go to the toilet too.
Hit a crowd.
Oh. So the crowd member, if you didn't hear that, yelled out, "That ladder's as stable as my last relationship." And the only reason I did the voice is because they also did the voice this time.
Do you even know how to set the ladder up?
No, he doesn't. So give it up.
Here we go, Babylon. Here we go.
Why? Stop.
What is he doing?
Stop.
He's bad with the show.
And the heckling in the audience. I hope this is just a neighborhood kid fucking with them, because if that's a member of your production, that's a member of your little company deal here, you should not be making fun of your guys as they struggle through a bit. Like, look at our boy here. The Tower of Babylon is now the Leaning Tower of Babylon. He's selling at this point a leg injury. He's so fatigued from just having to stand up for 2 hours waiting for this guy to switch from a ladder to now he's going to jump off the top of a chair. And
what is he?
It's like, what's this bit for, right? You know, obviously they're working towards their finish. Their finish had to have been set up around him diving into the big guy or something, because I can't understand why you wouldn't just move on to something else.
He's bad with the show.
And nothing behind it. Ah!
Really? What was the reason for that?
Buddy, maybe you don't say it. Although, maybe he's the shoot it straight like JR guy.
He caught him. What he's about to do with him?
He caught him. What he's
about to do with Jake Miller? Oh! 1, 2, 3.
Oh, did they start? I think they started playing the music first. Oh, man. First of all, let's go back to the body slam. I think this may have just been an unfortunate situation where the way he jumped into Babel, I think, put it to where he put his head by his weak arm, or maybe also, you know, he's got his arm under Jake's arm.
What's the reason for that?
That's not gonna work.
He caught him. What he's about to do with him?
Okay, gets
what
him
about to do with Jake Miller? Oh!
But yeah, see, he was holding him backwards. Because Babylon's right-handed, he should have had his feet over here. So when he technically threw him the way for him being Babylon, pronouns pal, he body slammed him the way he probably naturally would have done it, but he had the guy in the wrong order.
1, 2, 3. Seven up Babylon 1. Whoa. Leave him with his.
Oh, yeah. So that guy jumped the gun on the music. It's all right.
Pull it up. Hurt.
Stupid idiot.
Oh, he's still talking, huh?
You lost.
Joe Rogan over here. You lost.
The following is an exhibition contest.
And now we're at
The way
9.
to win is by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. Introducing first. This is
The only way to win is these 4 ways.
the Sicker Division Nick.
Oh, so this is not a title match. Or is Division Nick fighting twice? I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the fire.
Hey.
He's got some charisma, you know, he's got some stage presence. Okay.
This guy traded his back on the thing. Boo!
This guy turned his back on the fans. They're providing some backstory.
Trader.
You got him. He's a traitor.
NGJPW Hardcore Champion, Devil Slayer.
Oh wow. There is another match after this. Okay.
Devil Slayer, Devil Slayer, yeah!
I like the wrist thing. I feel like you normally, when you're doing that, it's because you have tape on your wrist.
Yeah!
You're trying to keep on.
Slayer!
Let's see.
Payback. What he did to him.
Remember, strongest in the family.
I'm the strongest in the families. Oh, I can upgrade the quality here. Let's go. 720, baby.
Tonight, Devil Slayer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, come on,
Let's go. You want to go now?
Locking up.
All right, we're going one to one
Locking up.
speed here.
Headlock,
We're gonna cruise
headlock.
into this.
Ooh,
Okay.
side takedown.
We're seeing some wrestling here. Okay.
Let's go Slayer.
No, let's not. Don't chant, dude.
Let's go Slayer.
Stop. It just makes it worse that there's only one of you doing that.
Come on, test the strength. Come on. Good old test.
Test the strength bit again. If these guys, I know they were watching the match before.
Yeah.
I wonder what that car driving by was thinking.
Like that? You like that strength, buddy? I hope you do.
Spinning his face.
That spit too?
Why you biting him?
Is that the fate?
He
So the
Mike
kid
Tyson
guy's
him.
spitting in your face.
Whoa.
That wasn't bad. Feels a little.
Brett, Sister Abigail, Sister Abigail. Oh, no. Whoa.
Oh, no, whoa.
Let's
Now
go
they're talking.
Slayer.
That's funny. Yeah, if they had multiple cameras, you wouldn't see, or if he had turned the camera away from Nick, might not have seen him position himself so that they could talk. Yeah, armbar. They're not doing bad. The camera just kind of get too close. Yes, they're just gonna switch back and forth on this. Oh, armbar. Oh, look, the moon looks pretty. Look at that. Some chain wrestling. This is wrestling, isn't it? They're doing some wrestling here. It's moving right along.
But you can match
think we're gonna get it moving a little bit here. So they're still going at it. Now they're punching. I haven't seen many moves. Okay. Seeing some moves here, boys.
Don't let him punk you out like that. Yeah.
Oh, crowd, stop.
Seeker trash.
I know they're doing
Seeker trash. Seeker trash.
different voices too. I think we'll have it sounds like the cameraman's voice got further away. Did they switch cameraman? I missed that. Oh, he's going for the choke slam. Oh. Not a bad drop kick. Okay. Nice little leg slap in there. Ooh, Rose's face will look great. That had to hurt, brother. Oh, he hopped back up. Oh, he's taking his shirt off. He means business now, boys. We're closing in. Closing in on the finale, I think. I do not know how this ends. Oh, he's going for a pile driver? What? No, God, don't do this. Pretty safe. Doing the full Undertaker, though. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Half of your shit is just copied. There. You're figuring out the finish.
You really thought I was gonna drive his head into this mat? No. I'm saving that for fierce danger.
Oh. Promo for the pay-per-view? Is it Fierce Danger? Is that the pay-per-view? Low blow for the finale. And that puts it... Wait. They're in the daytime now. So... We'll pause briefly for station identification. Daytime now. I didn't do that. They did. So let's just back it up a quick second. Super quick second here. And get started with the rest of the match.
Let's go. Yeah! I'm still champion though! And you look like a bitch in our family! Oh, shit. Hey, come on now, big man. I just got hit in the family jewels. Hey!
Oh, I see.
1, 2, 3. The new hardcore champion.
What?
Tower of Babylon. Oh my god!
It's... Oh, yes, this is a 24/7 kind of championship.
1, 2, 3. New hardcore champion, Captain Law. My belt.
No. Back.
Where you got my belt?
Stay back.
We had a match for tonight for that belt. Where you got my belt now?
Yeah, I'm walking in as champion. I'm gonna walk out as champ too.
Oh no, you ain't.
Stay back.
I'll meet you in the ring.
I'll see you in the main event.
I'll meet you in the ring.
I'll see you in the main
Put that
event.
bat down. You look
Put
like a
the
bitch
camera
with it.
down. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, you look like one with it too.
Just as big.
Oh, just as tiny.
See you in the main event, boy.
What a...
Stay tuned.
Oh, they cut the guy. I have to pause for a second, team. Hang on. Wow. So much just happened. We're going to back it up a little bit and unpack some of that because I am just the worst commentator of all time. I'm still trying to process everything that happened. But we have the... Let's just ignore the night to daytime split. Okay? For continuity's sake, if you're trying to understand what happened, by my understanding, the scene that starts right here, I'm off by a couple seconds. It's a continuation, I believe, of this nighttime match. Because he said I just got hit in the balls, And then Tower of Babylon clotheslines him for a title. I didn't know that you could change, the title could change hands like this. I didn't know it was a 24/7 style belt. So fantastic. I love the way they've upped the ante here. So good. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still champion though, and you look like a bitch.
And you look like the bitch of the family. I like this family dynamic. I do. It's just, this is only a 39-minute video. They're just overly reminding us that they're family. As I go up an octave for whatever reason. It's the continuity. I'm having a hard time with the continuity, guys. He wasn't even wearing the hoodie at the end of the match. He was just down into the t-shirt. So, all right.
In our family. Oh shit! Hey, come on now, big man. I just got hit in the family jewels. Hey! Oh.
I got hit in the family jewels. I'm getting redundant talking about the redundancy of these words being used. We need to script out our promos a little bit, boys.
1, 2, 3. The new hardcore champion. Tower of Babylon.
Shortest title reign ever.
Oh my God!
He doesn't even get to celebrate. He doesn't even look like he's happy. Tower of Babylon, it's like he knew.
1, 2, 3. Let's go, new hardcore champion, Captain Law. No.
Captain Law. So Captain Law comes in. He's our new champion. He uses the belt, which I'm assuming, based on the hardcore champion of it all, is perfectly legal. No one else is bringing weapons into these matches. They're at a severe disadvantage, but I find it odd that a character named Captain Law is such a law-breaking citizen. Perhaps it is meant to be that way. Maybe that's the joke.
We had a match for tonight for that belt. Where you got my belt now? Yeah, I'm walking in as champion. I'm gonna walk out as champion.
We had a match tonight for that very belt. Why are you holding it right now? I know he got clotheslined pretty hard, but everything that we just saw happened within about 3 feet of our champion. So we might want to put him in health and safety protocols or the concussion tent or something, because if he doesn't know what just happened, he might not be in any shape to compete tonight.
Oh no, you ain't. I'll meet you in the ring. I'll see you in the main event. I'll meet you in the ring. I'll see you in the main event. Put that bat down. You look like a bitch with it.
I'll see you in the ring. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you already have a match scheduled. Who wrote? Is this Triple H? I have a hard time knocking this. This sounds like a WWE promo, if I'm being honest. Sounds like something I'd catch on a Friday.
Yeah, you look like one with it too. Just as big.
Oh, that's what I missed before. You look like a bitch with the bat. Okay, I get it. And then he does the whole, this bat is my, my penis. It's my penis, guys.
Oh, just see you in the main event, boy.
Ooh. Does that get... Stay tuned before it gets cut off. Oh. Does that work on you guys? Someone calling you boy? Ooh. Ooh. That would get me. That'd get me all worked up. So here we go. I do not know if this is the main event yet. The main event is supposed to be massive. Have no fear. It's not our main event because I've got at least one more match for you before we're all done. Back to what? Okay, guys. More production notes. Do the announcement before the music. If you're limited, you know, I'm trying to work with you here, you know. I get the setting, I get the limitations. Do some things to help yourself, like don't play loud music while speaking into this megaphone thing that you have. Come on, boys, just a little bit more effort here, and you can improve the production value drastically. Just a little bit of planning. I can't tell if that was an editing thing or an actual issue with the music that was being played, but is this a decision? Was that shaky cam a choice that's being made? If not, let's get ourselves a tripod at this point. Now, I don't know, these might be old. A lot of the stuff we're looking at is old, and that's quite all right. We're going to find more new indie shit to watch. Have no fear. So perhaps some of this stuff has improved. And also, don't worry, we're going to check back in with the NGJPW, easy for me to say, pal, and some of these other yet to be disclosed federations. I'm going to call them federations, because I don't want to call them mud shows anymore.
Oh.
Oh, so the other match was not a hardcore match? It was just a match? Hey, again, I'm not... Put tape on your wrists. If you're going to adjust the tape on your wrists, put some tape on them. It's like a weird thing just to do. When I was grabbing photos for the thumbnail, I don't know, for some reason these guys, in this particular show, they like to just grab at a naked wrist. And explain that to me. Am I wrong? I thought it was exclusively meant for like, hey, what are you doing when you're doing this, right? You're pushing your tape down. I don't know. What else? What the hell else are you doing? Is this doing anything for you? Nothing. I mean, my wrist is cracking a lot. That didn't feel bad. Maybe I'm wrong here. Let's see. Let's give the former hardcore champion the benefit of the doubt. Also, he'd be great at cinema sins, calling out the logical fallacies in this event. Camera guy, don't laugh at the mistakes. that's my job, damn it. And also, sit down in that chair then, or something like this. Oh. Okay, Captain Law has a little bit better of a presentation when he's got all of his ring attire. The hoodie helps. Looks pretty. Looks all right with the belt. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, a little backwards walk.
Captain Law.
Oh, we got our original cameraman guy back.
For the hardcore belt.
The guy who's doing commentary while he records. Okay, so this could be. Oh God, I'm getting sick. Getting seasick.
Captain Law.
Oh God, sit still, boys. Sit still with the camera. You don't have the kind of machine
he said no
that can do this. All right, so just
Devil Slayer.
Hard cam combat. Noah, I hope you're taking notes. This needs to be hard cam limited.
You lost it to a part-timer.
They call himself a part-timer.
It's also Sabri walking in and walking out with a title. Okay. So since we don't have a referee, I'll do the honors.
Oh.
One last time for you.
Ooh.
He's gonna hit him with it. Hit him with it. Boom. Hit him with it. That better be the big. Oh, come on.
Where's the damn bell? Guess ding, whatever. Ding, ding.
Oh, lock up.
Oh God. See.
Who's gonna?
And they added one in post.
Oh, a knee to the gut. Oh. Back and forth. Oh, hair, but oh.
A little bit better with some cell. He's got like a little cell in there. Oh, but then he's mouthing something. Camera caught it. Oh,
wow.
Now he's doing a little handstand. Go on.
Ooh, right, left. Ooh, super kick to the face.
It's a well-timed slap.
He want his belt back.
Oh, I wanted some Pepto-Bismol, man. I'm getting sick over here.
We got Beavis and Butthead in the building. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I think Captain Law should at least try to put his hands up. What do you think? Would that help with these cell jobs?
Oh, he said seeing stars.
And the weird, like, seeing stars from picking hands. It's weird to be like doing the comedy.
Let's go, Slayer. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. 2.
And,
Oh,
it's
low
just
blow
horrible. When
to
there's
the
no crowd, I know it's
Jewels.
like a broken record, but
Pick Slayer up.
oh, look at this move. Look
Oh,
at
what
this.
are you about to do? What are you about to do?
Is this an attitude adjustment? Oh, yeah, my God.
Holy shit.
My God in heaven.
1,
What impact.
2, kick out.
That's a quick count, sir. Okay, so this guy's doing the camera work,
Ain't gonna be
the
that easy
commentary,
coming off.
and he's the official. Give me.
Devil Slayer,
God, I thought I
Captain
wore
Law.
too many hats.
Slayer, Captain Law. Ooh.
And he's doing
A
both.
fist to the-
Now he's doing both sides
Oh, I gotta see this.
of the fighting.
See what
chain.
you about to do? Oh.
He's hit him with the high two.
Roll.
I'm enjoying this
You got
match.
that
I'm not gonna
famous
lie
bet.
to you. I am enjoying this.
Ooh. Tap out. Tap out.
Look at that
Tap
cross
out.
face.
Do you tap out? Do you tap out? 1, 2, kick out.
I don't know if that was a legit kick
I'm
out.
the ref and the commentator at the same
Yeah,
time.
he called again. Guys, boys, don't point at it. Ooh, that's a pretty good
Back
bat
to the-
shot. We'll have to ask Noah about that if that bat shot looked real. He has taken a fair share of real and fake
Ooh.
baseball bats. But now having this guy, now we've got 2 commentators. And Division Nick is commentating over the speaker. And it's very distracting. His neighbors must love this.
Ooh. 1,
don't know what-
2, kick out.
These guys they've been practicing moves. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing these 2 in an actual ring.
Ooh. Punch to the face.
Oh, here comes some crutches. Here comes the hardcore of it all.
Ooh.
But see, here's my thing. If it's this hardcore and they're going to use
General Bree. No.
crutches.
What is you doing? Kick my pop up.
Oh my God, this guy with the speaker, stop.
Oh.
I'm about to mute it. Oh, get the microphone. Get it out of your mouth. All right, I'm going to mute that for a second because I just can't even fucking concentrate. Okay, so here's what we have. What I was getting at before we get into this excellent move, what I'm confused by, again, the mark in me trying to apply logic to an illogical situation here. If it's a hardcore match and he's about to do this move, which I'm gonna give them props before I see how it turns out. I'm assuming it's another attitude adjustment. Okay, they're doing something here, definitely doing something. But why are they using that weird square little rectangle mat thing? If it's a hardcore match, the title changed hands twice in the little alley between homes. You think these guys would be doing more moves out in the grass? That grass, it looks like a thick, luscious Kentucky blue. I mean, that grass is about as soft as a carpet. That's no AstroTurf, folks. I would like to see a little more outside of the ring action. So let's see how this move is going to go. I'm going to bring the
Pow Bob. What?
my
Pow Bob?
commentary
This about to be a
partners
pow
back
bomb?
in.
Oh no. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
What a save from that botch. Wow, I actually want to watch that again. Because that's a pretty good botch save, all things considered. It was about to be awful. And I love how he's saving it. He wants the spot, so he saves the spot.
This about to be a power bomb?
Good job, Captain
Oh, no.
Law.
Oh.
Nope.
One more time for the road.
Oh,
I just want to see
Pow
this.
Bob. What? Pow Bob?
Does he
This
just
about to be
not
a
jump
power bomb?
enough up with it?
Oh,
Does he not
no.
jump with it? Oh. Okay, he's got him up here. He just doesn't get enough leverage, and I think maybe the timing was off between him, and he's falling. Oh,
Nope.
my God.
Oh.
My back hurts watching that.
Oh.
But good save. Good save.
Oh, he's close. Oh, wow.
Almost saw you on Botchamania. Still might. I wonder if Botchamania would ever find these guys. Probably know about them already.
Oh. Oh.
Looked pretty good.
1, 2, kick out.
He did not kick
Holy
out.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Don't do a holy shit.
Oh no. Oh, he's close. Oh wow.
It almost came to an end right there. Seemed the light before his eyes. And now he's going for
Oh! Oh, one.
Pretty good impact.
Two, kick out.
Neither shoulder got off the ground.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I know that you ain't kicking in that, and you sung off on the way to kick out of that.
1, 2, kick out. Oh my God. He went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, those
9,
punches aren't great.
9 punches to the face. Oh my gosh, how
It's
you kick
very
out of that?
odd. It's so the commentary's messing with me, dude.
Ooh, punch to the side. Ooh.
It's messing
Let's
with
go,
me.
Slayer.
Stop.
Let's go, Slayer.
Stop. You sound like a 12-year-old.
Oh, what you about to do?
Stop.
Oh, spear.
Was that a
Spear off his
spear?
damn
Oh.
shoes.
Oh.
He's-
Okay, that's an indie oversell, isn't it? That's what an oversell looks like.
1, 2, kick out.
Oh, he's got to kick out. Yeah, you can't let this guy kick out after
Ooh.
the chair spot.
Shut this man up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, shut this man up. Thank you. This guy's like, dude, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Oh shit! I can't tell.
Oh my
this
God.
This is PG.
is taking the rest of that damn
What about
some goof bag.
Wow.
What about doing this ladder? Since it helps, I got evil attention.
They also. I want to see that kick to see if it was any good, but they also. I mean, I love how much fun they're having with it. They're calling out that big dude earlier in the opening match tried to set up that clearly broken ladder. Oh God! But I'm gonna mute him again for a second. Let's see. We'll unmute Wolf's impact. Not great punches.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, times his knee slaps well. They're pretty obvious, but. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail. Follow the leader. Bray Wyatt.
Stop. See, don't. Yeah. And then he says again, don't say the name. I'll just say the name. And you do a famous guy's finisher, and then you don't even get a cover out of it. This is bad. Come on, guys.
Drive kick.
You were doing so well to start. So well. But I mean, there's some potential here. I'd watch these guys in a real ring. With some coaching. Oh yeah, no connection
Knee to the
there.
face. Oh.
The knee to the chest. There you go. Keep it out here in the grass for a minute, boys. I want to see an Irish whip into the chain link fence.
Oh, roll! Wow. Whoa!
That
Holy shit!
looked like it might
They
have
both
really
laid
hurt
out.
somebody.
1.
This is why backyard wrestling
2.
scares me, dude. I'm afraid I'm going to see somebody legit break something. Also, did I not do a disclaimer?
Oh,
Don't do
roll,
any of this shit at
wow.
home, right?
Whoa! Holy shit!
He had no traction
They
on his
both
feet,
laid
so
out.
Slide back.
Oh! Oh!
A decent
Oh!
tumble.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa!
It's so
holy
funny to
shit.
watch. I can't.
They both laid out. 1,
High risk.
2,
Dude, somebody needs
3,
to take a mic out of Division Nick's
4,
hands, whatever, away from
5.
his face.
It's a hardcore match. Why are you counting it?
Oh God! Did you guys hear it? I love it. The rest, I think it's Captain Law. It's a hardcore match. Why are you counting, idiot? Oh, guys, it feels like they could have just gotten together for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour before they started all this to make sure everybody was on the same page. But this is why we'll have to watch more, because I am hoping to see some growth from these guys. All right, there's so many improvable areas that I can only hope that this presentation will improve. But hey, I'm getting my chain link fence spot, so it's not all for loss.
Oh,
Spinebuster.
Spinebuster. 1, 2.
Now we got 2 people counting the pins at the same time too. This is confusing. Absolute chaos, folks.
Yeah, this is a hardcore match. I forgot.
Oh, I forgot, he said.
Oh, DDT. The best damn DDT I ever saw.
That sounded pretty
Lights
bad.
out for Captain Law.
It's an hardcore match. I
Match.
forgot.
I forgot.
It's only the main event.
Oh, DDT. The best damn DDT I ever saw. He not.
One more time. One more time. You think he gets his bare head on the pad? It looks. He forgot. It looks pretty sick.
Oh, DDT. The best damn DDT I ever saw.
Maybe that was his elbow?
He not. Lights out for Captain Law. Lights out for Captain Law.
Hey, wakey wakey.
Picking up
Pin
dead
him.
weight.
What's the point?
They're picking up dead weight.
That's dumb.
Love your flesh.
Ooh.
What? I don't.
Stardust.
Love your flesh.
Ooh.
What did he say?
Hey, wakey wakey.
Picking up dead weight. What the?
Yeah, but this is some of that stuff that Mr. Vaughn was talking about, right? Where it doesn't make sense. Like if the guy's knocked out, and your character, his only goal is to get his title back, and this dude's knocked out, why would you slap his face to be like, wakey wakey? You'd try to get the 3 count. Who cares if you have the ladder set up on the chair? See, that's the difference between just thinking about the spot and having that match psychology that all them old timers talk about. Dude, it's a real thing.
Love your flesh.
I don't know who he said he loves, but
Stardust.
oh, he's gonna put him through the ladder now.
No, not again.
Oh, the reversal. A reversal spot.
Oh. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Devil Slayer. Chain. Whoa.
Let's see it.
No, not again.
Pretty gimmicked ladder.
Oh. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Devil Slayer. Chain.
Final look. Final look at the last bit here. Just taking in all the majesty. It's got good sound.
Oh.
Especially considering.
Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Devil Slayer.
But again, because of the opening match, with the guy trying to set up the clearly gimmicked ladder, and then because they called it out later in case, you might have been able to forget about that. Possibly. Not that I'm thinking many people would have, but, the commentary team pointed out and reminded you of it. So.
Whoa! Captain Law laid the fuck out.
I'm glad to see him move his hand. At least I know he's not actually dead.
Like I said, I'll be savoring this belt tonight.
Savoring it? What's that? What? What's my man mean? You gonna be savoring that belt? I don't like that. That is not what I would be doing with my title belt. Now, we are going to move right along to an old match, somewhat of an indie icon that I was completely unaware of. I found this by accident, just suggested to me on YouTube one day, and I have since done some reverse research. I've gotten myself a little bit familiar with this character, but we're gonna rewatch the first match that I ever experienced of the Necro Butcher, and we're gonna visit this guy a couple times throughout the course of this series, but this was my first impression, and I still have yet to watch another Necro Butcher match because I wanted to save it for when I was with all of you. So here we go. Without further ado, let's check out JC Bailey versus the Necro Butcher at CZW High Stakes 3. This is on the CZW YouTube channel, so go ahead and subscribe to them if you're going to want to watch.
Two guys that have endeared themselves to the CZW community in Necro Butcher and Toby Klein. They have outblew the roof.
Old school Necro Butcher, dude. You look at pictures of him now, he doesn't have that hair.
Absolutely, and I don't know if it's brains, courage, or a
See, this is a bit bigger. This already, Combat Zone Wrestling, already has much more promise, right? We're in an area, we're in a ring, and we've got fans in the stands, we've got announcers that are just announcing, and I believe I've seen at least 2 cameras, so I am guessing there's much more money going into this production. But this starts hot, right? Starts immediately, bell has rung. I do expect this show to be spot heavy. Well, I can't say what, I know what happens in the show. You don't know, you can expect it to be having some spots, alright? I don't know how many moves we'll see. And this is where I'll have to watch more Necro Butcher matches because I can't judge his work just off this one match. But this is very much a brawl. And it's a quick one. You see, look, what would Cornette say? We're out of the ring in a minute. We already had a little pre-match out of the ring. God, those kind of chair shots. And it's not just an indie thing. This happened and happens, well, not anymore really in TV shows because they don't want those unprotected headshots. But I think if like the Rock Mankind one was just gross, especially if he's trying to give him his back and he just won't take his back. He just phrasing, by the way, just keeps blasting him in the face. But those where they're just kind of standing and lingering, and it just, I don't know, it's a weird sell to me. It just seems natural that you would always, maybe you're late getting your hands up, but you would always be instinctively trying to put your hands up. Your head is very valuable for your survival. So the guys that just stand there and teeter, taking multiple headshots, and just, it's not realistic at all. It's an oversell in my opinion. Like, oh yeah, you're just gonna stand there. Oh yeah, you got me.
You gotta be kidding me, Mike Quackenbush.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, put an arm up.
Absolutely, we already have promoter Maven Bentley.
He's holding, like, good sell, holding his fist like I'm gonna punch the event staff.
I can't blame him. Absolutely. Could you imagine something like this happening at a Chikara show?
My God.
I cannot. And right now they got the table out again.
Poor cameraman gives it away there. You know, he's right on Necro Butcher. Sorry, Necro Butcher. Look behind him to make sure he lands on the table, and then you got this where it's like, okay, yes, he took a ton of damage, took a ton of headshots, but he's really just gonna lay there on this table. And again, this is not criticism that is specific to Combat Zone Wrestling. It is something that happens. I mean, shit, AEW does this. I mean, the E will do it as well. When you just have these spots that take too long to set up, and it just, again, it's not realistic for a dude to just lay there for 10 minutes while this goes on.
Gotta be kidding me. Oh God. Look out below. He just double stomped him through the table. I think he double stomped him to hell.
Finn Balor'd him, dude. case you weren't certain whether or not this was trying to be an ECW clone, I think the crowd chant gives you some knowledge there, some insight to that. But again, it's not fair. I've only seen one match from him, but CZ Dub, really? Come on, boys.
Look out below! He just double stomped him through the table.
Was that a botch? Because he didn't stomp anybody through anything, but it looks like that was just a not gimmicked table.
I admit, Mike, I'm not sure exactly what the rules are of this matchup. If it's a false count anywhere matchup, is it Texas Death
That's either a great sell
and I don't think they know them either. Yeah, I was gonna say,
or a real pain.
At this point, a match would be an afterthought. And look at JC Bailey, and that's what makes him so dangerous.
Absolutely dominated right now. Necro has done nothing.
Swinging neck breaker on the cement.
See a swinging neck breaker on the cement. See, that's what I'm saying to the backyard boys. Do a swinging neck breaker on the grass. These guys are out here on the. They have a ring, and they're out here doing shit on the concrete.
He's really very versatile putting these things together.
Oh, I like how he.
Successful that way. Absolutely, I noticed.
Okay, is he gonna get his arms out? It's like, is he gonna leave himself in that? Oh God, I hope no one hits me while my arms are trapped behind the cage.
Justice Payne, pardon me, don't get started early. I didn't even catch that. You're right. He's look at him like a sentinel. He's got his eyes on the curtain, not on the brawl.
It's a weird. You've been taking all those chair shots. The whole reason you're able to sell and lay there was because you're getting hit in the head, right? Dude, I would hate a show like this. I'm sitting there drinking a beer, and some dick gets thrown over the arena, over the railing into the arena. It spills my beer and shit all over me. I'd be so mad. Almost puts him through a table. Oh God, what's gonna happen now? They put him through the merch. And the suplex on the concrete.
And you talked about the floor earlier.
Oh, when did you get that color?
Many times. You can attest to how hard that floor is. Absolutely.
It could have been
I thought he was going head
at any point in time, but I also wouldn't put it past this guy to have a blade in his pocket.
Notice, and I don't think it's coincidence that that's twice now that he's used those guardrails.
Oh God, just throwing chairs.
Into those guardrails. He's really got him now kind of boxed up against the retaining barrier.
Pile of steel chairs.
You know what? Say what you will about him, and I don't like a whiner, and I don't like a complainer, especially here at CZW, but he sure is backing it up tonight. Kind of tough to see the action.
The Russian onto the. Ooh. Oh, and then he had a.
It looked like a Russian leg sweeper.
He had a chair.
But who knows? Again, we don't
Looks
have
like the back of his head hit a chair. Oh, you don't have a monitor. The commentary guys don't have a monitor up there. Guys. I hope they have one by now. This is old.
I don't envy Brian Logan's job one bit tonight. I don't envy Brian Logan at all.
He's got a gusher. Makes me wonder if that one was real.
He's bringing everything from the floor inside of the ring now, throwing the chairs in there.
Or at least he just didn't expect it to gush that much.
Yeah. And Bailey, again,
it's been completely one-sided, so I'm expecting the Necro Butcher to pull this win out here if he can get his knee back in its socket. I feel you on that one, man. It's tough. Tough getting old. Ooh.
I've never been in a match with JC.
It's a real looking stomp. I wonder how much of this stuff is just stiff. A lot of it looks stiff. Maybe they're just good workers. I forgot about this.
They're not going to wait. You know, when you have four guys, they don't like each other that much. They're just not going to wait.
Oh my God.
Look at the ring. Hello, San Diego.
Hurricane Rana, a super Hurricane Rana on the chair. Now, this is just chaos. Who booked this? Vince Russo? You guys want to just go back through this? Oh. And the kick out. Good, because I kind of want to go through this whole. This is ridiculous. This is like 2001 or 1999, 2000 WCW right here. Or just what AEW sounds like if you only listen to Jim Cornette talk about it. Oh, okay. Let's try to follow along here. Okay, get the loud crash. 3 of these guys. Are these guys in a match against each other? It's a tag team match? It's the Hate Club, okay.
They're not going to wait. You know, when you have 4 guys that don't like each other that much, they're just not going to wait.
That shit sounds painful.
Hello, San Diego.
Hello, San Diego. Good call. Good call.
Nick Gage and Justice Pay with a
These are just throwing metal shit at each other. Is it like a filing cabinet? That dude might have a real concussion. Decent move.
Bailey out at 2 on the Tiger Driver. And
it's crazy. You guys can do moves like this, and you're just content to throw chairs at each other. Like, why would you just wrestle? Man, I feel bad for these guys. I mean, I guess they have to want to do it. Shit, these bloodthirsty fans. Oh.
And the thing that makes Necro so dangerous, Mike, is the fact his high tolerance for pain. Yes. And you can't kill this guy.
No. He, the years of abuse his body has taken is just hardened his nerves, and he is one.
That's some funky logic. Yeah, all those beatings he's taking makes it hard for him to take a beat.
Let's talk a little bit about the Hate Club, what we saw earlier. You know, when you have 4 guys that don't like each other, 3 guys in that case, how do you reason with them as an official?
3 guys. That's why I had to go back and count. They were talking about 4 guys that hate each other. It's like, what? There's only 3 guys out there, but okay.
Absolutely. JC now
I don't like when wrestlers tune up the band, as it were. Like, it's such a giveaway. Again, the psychology. Like, you're gonna.
Look at this.
What's he got, a spike? Is that the Asiatic spike?
What's he got there? Puts a body scissor around to immobilize him.
Hard to tell if it's a spike.
I can't see it from this angle.
Or a mandible claw, maybe?
Keep them shoulders off the ground.
Logan 2 times, the arm is down. 3.
He topped him. He choked him out.
Necro Butcher via submission.
So you do all that, and then you just choke the guy out. Interesting. We're gonna watch this ending here a little bit.
As an official, and say that don't like each other. The Hate Club, what we saw.
We're going back to the double, all the way back to the double stomp here. Oh my god.
Now let's talk a little bit about the Hate Club, what we saw earlier.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Poor guys.
You know, when you have 4 guys that don't like each other, 3 guys in that case.
When I hear Jim Cornette talk about how he hates this kind of wrestling, and I'm sure there's way worse than this, but man, it looks like these guys could do some stuff, you know? I almost feel bad for guys who have to wrestle for crowds like this. You can call me a pussy if you want, but it just seems so unnecessary to put on. Like, you don't need. It's a good looking clothesline. Why'd he get up so fast? And he's. Oh, okay, and that's why I wanted to go back and look at it, because I couldn't remember how he got the spike on. And it happened from a oversold clothesline that he gets up too fast from. Like, that should have been the kind of thing that keeps a guy on the floor. He doesn't stand up and go So I don't know. I think this Necro Butcher guy has some promise. I expect we'll see him on the indies some more. Now, I don't know if he'll be as lucky as our friend Luigi Primo, who is all elite now, apparently, because wow. Tony really is a mark, huh? No, I don't believe that. Although, what was it? Miro and someone else had issues with this. I don't. As long as Luigi's not getting a serious AEW push, just seems like a businessman taking a stab at hiring a viral wrestler and putting him on his television. And it seems to be the kind of thing that audience wouldn't hate. The AEW audience doesn't seem to me to be the type that would completely hate Luigi Primo. It's just funny when I think back to the original concept of AEW, how it was supposed to make real sports-like with the win-loss records and all that stuff. And then they're bringing in the Pizza Man. So it's just funny how things can change. But that takes us to the end here of What's Wrestling Episode 0. We have plenty more coming for you in this series. We're going to look at stuff that the WWE has done back when it was the WWF, back when it was WCW before it was purchased by the WWE. We're going to look at old ECW stuff. We're going to look at old NWA stuff and new NWA stuff, because I kind of forgot that the new NWA was still a thing. And any and all other independent shows that we can get our hands on. We'll be here for all of it, to look at it with all of you and ask the question, is this wrestling? So on behalf of all of us here at Markamania, I am Kev. Thank you for tuning in to What's Wrestling. Be sure to like and subscribe if we did anything to make your day better, and we will see you until next time.